In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 5th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Angels vs. Chicago Cubs. A new interleague series kicks off on Friday, featuring the Los Angeles Angels against the Chicago Cubs. The Angels are coming off a tough stretch, having been swept on the road by the Athletics. Meanwhile, the Cubs recently played a home series against the Phillies, managing to win only 1 out of 3 games. The Angels enter this game with fresh wounds, having been shut out in consecutive games against Oakland. Their road record stands at a disappointing 18-24 this season. Before these last 2 games, the Angels' offense had been performing well, making it intriguing to see if they can regain their rhythm. Facing them on the mound will be Justin Steele, who has been impressive in recent weeks. On the other side, the Cubs will face Griffin Canning, who has been struggling. The Cubs have maintained a winning record at home, and Steele's recent performances make him a formidable opponent. Although both teams are languishing near the bottom of their divisions, the Cubs seem to have more momentum, and they boast the pitcher with the better earned run average. The Angels are reeling from a 3-game sweep by the Athletics, one of the weakest teams in MLB. The loss of Mike Trout has significantly impacted the Angels, with Ward stepping in as his replacement. While Ward is a solid player, he doesn't match Trout's Hall of Fame potential. Conversely, the Cubs recently faced the top team in the National League, the Phillies. Although they lost the series, they dominated the final game with a 10-2 victory. Justin Steele will start for Chicago, bringing a 3.2 earned run average and a streak of pitching at least 6 innings in each of his last 5 games without allowing more than 3 runs. Hence, the Chicago Cubs to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Historically, when these 2 teams meet, the under has hit in 6 out of 10 games. However, their last 2 meetings in Chicago saw a combined total of 20 runs, suggesting that this game could see plenty of offense. Both pitching staffs rank in the bottom 10 in baseball for runs allowed. For the Angels, the over has hit just 4 times in their past 10 games, with the team conceding an average of 6 runs in their last 5 games. For the Cubs, the over stands at 6-3-1 in their past 10 games, with a total of 17 runs scored in their last 3 home games. Neither team is deploying their top starting pitchers for this game. Justin Steele, despite his strong recent performances, hasn't secured a win this year. Griffin Canning will start for the Angels with a 4.71 earned run average and a tendency to allow runs. Canning has given up 4 or more earned runs in 3 of his last 4 starts. The Angels' team earned run average ranks 28th in the league at 4.63, while the Cubs rank 15th. Given that Chicago has gone over the total in their last 4 games, over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Mets vs. Pittsburgh Pirates. The New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates will kick off a 3-game series on Friday evening. The Mets had an impressive sweep in their 3-game home series against the Pirates back in mid-April, securing each win by at least 2 runs. Notably, the Mets didn't face the young phenom Paul Skeens during that series, which will undoubtedly alter the dynamic and promise an exciting pitching matchup. In that April series, Mets pitcher Luis Severino didn't allow an earned run over 6 innings, although he did walk 3 batters. However, Severino seems to have improved his control, issuing only 2 walks over his last 3 starts. On the other side, the Pirates have lost the last 2 games Skeens has pitched and have a 3-2 record when he pitches at home. Skeens, a right-hander, has a 2.89 earned run average with 4 home runs allowed at home, compared to a 1.11 earned run average and 2 homers on the road. While I won't predict Skeens' first loss here, I am skeptical about his offense's ability to support him effectively once again. The Mets have won 5 of their last 6 games against the Pirates. The New York Mets have been playing exceptionally well lately, boasting one of the best records in Major League Baseball last month and positioning themselves just outside of a wild-card spot. In contrast, the Pittsburgh Pirates, despite their youth and potential, have struggled with consistency, losing 3 of their last 4 series. Furthermore, Mets pitcher Luis Severino has been dominant, posting a sharp 3.24 earned run average over his last 5 outings. Severino has historically performed well against the Pirates, allowing only 2 runs over 17 innings with a 3-0 record. While Paul Skeens has shown promise, the Mets' offense is superior to the Pirates. Given the Mets' sweep of the Pirates in their earlier series, the New York Mets money line is our full game side pick. In their April meetings, the over went 2-1, with the two teams averaging a combined 7.7 runs per game. Skeens has allowed exactly one earned run in each of his last 3 starts, pitching at least 6 innings in each. His ability to go deep into games reduces the chances for the Pittsburgh bullpen to falter. Skeens has pitched at least 6 innings in 7 of his 9 starts, indicating his potential to work deep into the game here. Meanwhile, in his last road start, Severino struck out a season-high 10 batters, allowing only 3 hits. In the last 8 matchups between these two teams, one team has scored just 1 run 4 times, highlighting the challenge of scoring runs. Severino has been stellar, conceding either 0 or 1 run in 3 of his last 5 starts, and the Pirates have scored 4 or fewer runs in 5 of their last 6 games. Paul Skeens, though a rookie, has quickly established himself as one of the best pitchers in the game, allowing 2 or fewer runs in all but 2 of his outings this season and consistently racking up at least 8 strikeouts in most performances. The under is 5-2 in the Pirates' last 7 games. Therefore, I expect runs to be scarce, making under the projected total our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus New York Yankees. In one of sports' fiercest rivalries, the Boston Red Sox will head to the Bronx on Friday to face off against the New York Yankees at Yankee Stadium. Boston has been performing exceptionally well, winning 11 of their last 15 games overall. They have also been particularly strong on the road, securing victories in 8 of their last 9 away games. On the other hand, New York has struggled recently, losing 7 of their last 9 games overall and posting a 1-6 record in their last 7 home games. Boston's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck, gave up 7 runs in his most recent outing, but prior to that, he had 2 solid performances, allowing just 4 runs across 12.1 innings, with Boston winning both of those games. The Red Sox have won 7 of Houck's last 8 starts. Meanwhile, New York starter, Nestor Cortes, has allowed 12 runs in his last 29.2 innings, and the Yankees have lost 4 of the 5 games during that span. New York has lost 4 of Cortes' last 5 starts. Despite their power hitters, Aaron Judge and Juan Soto, who have combined for 52 home runs, the Yankees are only ranked 10th in quality starts from their rotation, and Cortes has not been performing well recently. Although it's unlikely that the Yankees' losing streak will last forever, and the intense rivalry between the Red Sox and Yankees often makes previous records irrelevant, Houck has been particularly effective on the road this season. The Red Sox, as a whole, have also performed better on the road, while the Yankees are currently in a slump that makes them a risky bet. While Cortes has had some decent outings at home, the Yankees have a losing record in his starts. Considering the current form of both teams, the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. Both starting pitchers struggled in their most recent starts. New York ranks 5th in runs scored, while Boston ranks 13th. The Yankees boast the leading home run hitter, Aaron Judge, who has 32 home runs and 83 RBIs. The total number of runs has gone over in 7 of New York's last 8 games, and the same trend holds for Boston's last 8 games. Given these trends, it is likely that Friday's opening game of the series will be high scoring. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.